warriors of the S today. I show no mercy. Now fight!
We only want to live in peace. What do you do this to us?
Yeah. Analysis. The androids in this arena are exhibiting unusual emotional depth. Hypothesis. They have begun to inherit the cruelty inherent in humanity.
I wonder if there's a side of me like that.
consider someone a friend is to consider someone else your enemy. Perhaps this is what is meant by the emotion called discrimination. An emotion that seems to consume me as I speak.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soulbox.
No enemies? Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Oh, that's the arena you were talking about. I see. I was like, which arena does he mean? Does he mean Dead Island DLC arena? Does he mean the arena of Hard Knocks from the Divinity OST? Or does he mean, I just won Gladiator in arena in the Burning Crusade? And I'd say, please allow me into your time machine back to 2006. I beg you.
I would do so many things differently.
Yeah, I wouldn't have played fucking Rogue during arena.
I attained a weapon called Faith.
Oh. But can you cast lightning bolts with it? That was a Dark Souls joke.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
I know you wouldn't. Okay, let me just boot this up here.
Oh, comes out as a level 3 right off the bat.
Phantom Future Wax has invaded your world.
So, yep, I got 2B's outfit now, too.
Oh, you don't say.
Now they're just
on
messing with
9S?
us.
Huh?
I don't think you did.
No, I'm not 9S isn't wearing it, but...
I didn't think it was possible.
What?
To get that outfit for him, I was bolted. Oh man, I gotta use the input for the headphones. There we go. Oh. Starting to hear my own voice like 3 times over.
Ugh. That's real disorienting.
It really is. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, every time I recorded us doing, any kind of recording I got of us doing, the Left 4 Dead's, that was me listening to my own voice, like, just an echo constantly. It was maddening. And I'd say it was worth it, but I'm not sure if it really was. Oh, that's right, I was gonna...
Apparently I have too many anti-chain damage, plus my capacity's full? The hell?
Huh.
I didn't know you can have too much items on you.
Oh. I did not eat... Jesus Christmas, you have been putting the time in.
Let's see. Guess I'm gonna be destroying some chips here that I'm not using.
I always wondered why that was an option. It's like, why would you destroy this shit?
Alright, critical 1-up.
Capacity is unlimited, but I guess not.
Ranged attack up. Is there a way to, like, combine the chips? I think I have to do that at that one gal.
Yeah, probably.
Equip chips, all chips. Let's see, let's get rid of heal drops up. Let's get rid of that shit. Combust, short circuit a foe, causing a fire for 6 seconds. No. Holy tits. Look at all those hijack boosts.
Oh. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. Oh, it's for if you want your stand to be even stronger.
Combust, short circuit a foe, causing a fire.
Honestly, that probably would be really helpful during the arena if you could actually get people turned. Like, the #1 strategy for beating the endgame dungeon in one of my favorites, the Rune Factory 4, was, what is it? When you go there, you're going to be like level 50 or something, and all the enemies in there are like level 200. So it's like, you gotta bullshit them. And what you can do by what I mean by that is you just throw food at them until they like you, and then they're your buddy now. And then you just sit in the corner while they just solo the entire damn thing for you. At least that's for your foot in the door. Everything beyond that is full-blown crafting autism. Which is right up my alley. Oh yeah, what was that song that I said, hey, if you recognize this, you win a pumpkin? Do you remember what that was earlier?
Whalers on the Moon.
Whalers on the Moon, that's what it was, right, because I was talking about that earlier on the ride back, well, when you called, and I said, oh yeah, I made a non-wager with Stoot, and he recognized it in the similar vein that I did the Brian Boitano bit. I never seen a man eat some chicken wings.
This can go away.
Like, if brain blasts do exist, that was the closest I ever had to one.
35% chance to restore all damage taken.
Huh. That's not terrible, I guess?
Offensive heal. Recover 15% of damage dealt as healing.
That's for the Unga Bunga types.
Increase your maximum HP by 50%. I really gotta combine some of this shit.
Yeah, I assume it's been a while. That, and I assume you spent half the game in the damn arena.
No, but what was funny was I just needed to level up one more time, and then I remembered, oh yeah, 9S does hacking. So I freaking like hacked the spin to win guy 3 times, and it took him out.
Now, see, the main reason
Analysis. There are 2
I'll
blocking devices
explain
on this floor.
further on what I
Proposal.
mean by the
Hack
thing
into
that I
all
didn't say.
blocking devices.
But yes, the hacking is strong. He's not a script kiddie. He actually he puts the money pack virus directly onto your system at boot. Did you ever get caught by the money pack virus?
No.
Oh God, the boss did, and it's one of those things. Like I said, it's straight up. It starts at boot, so you can't even boot the safe mode. For God's sake, it just puts up a little, low-res blurry-ass JPEG that says, "Hey, this is the FBI. We know you have illegal pictures on here. Send $250."
Oh, it's the hijack virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're.
There's a bunch of different types, but that one was the one that he got caught by.
I had that happen to my very first laptop.
Huh.
Like, I didn't even have it for like a week. I installed my like a few programs from school, and then like the next day it was just like, enjoy this shit. And I was like, oh, what do? And I called a tech person about it, and they said, oh, did your new laptop come with a reinstall disk? Yeah. Okay then, just use that. And I'm like, you're awesome.
And that's the thing. The boss did not want to do that. And it's like, you don't have anything important on there. I gave you the flash drive for you to back it up at the end of the week every week. It's just like 10 megabytes of, Word files. You did do that backup every week, like I told you, right? At which point he sidestepped the question, and he just said, well, how are you going to fix this? And I was just like, oh, that's what you didn't do it. It's not hard. I made it completely brain dead and everything. I said, here's what you do. You click this shortcut on here, it opens a window, you do the box select for everything in there, and then you drag that onto this other shortcut here, and then you're done. But that explanation took about 20 minutes. And I still had to tell him every week for like 2 weeks after this. Eventually he got it though, and he said, my God, this is so much easier than doing the iOmega zip disk transfer. Said, yeah, it sure is easier, isn't it?
I have one of those now. Zip disks. Ooh. I think this is a shortcut, but man, does it look scary.
Yeah, well, I think you can handle that.
It looks like one of those things where you go down the end, and when you get to it, blah! You're like, you mother. Saw that coming.
There's a part in what was it? Symphony of the Night. You ever play that?
Nope.
Never. Have you ever played any Castlevania?
Yep.
Which one?
The one for the Game Boy, and a little bit of Symphony of the Night.
Like, are you talking about like frickin'? Which one for the Game Boy?
The original Game Boy.
Oh my god. Well, hats off to you, I guess. That shit's hard.
Yeah, you got the Medusa flying motherfuckers that are always knocking you off the damn shelf. And like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah. Do you like the Metroidvanias?
No, not bad.
Because, what was it? Oh boy, they're my jam. Oh shit, I saw this guy poured in. But, I was gonna say, in Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night. I never got the inverted castle when I played through it like 5 years ago on the PS3. But, 5, more like 7, Jesus. What happened was, I got stonewalled at that part where you're supposed to get like the bat form or something like that and fly through that hallway where it just spikes on the ceiling and the floor. And I thought, surely, if I have enough health and health items, I can just kind of bullshit my way through this and abuse the iframes, and no, I could not. And then I just didn't have the energy to run around looking for the upgrade that I needed. Oh yeah, this stuff. I honestly still don't remember entirely what the deal was with the tower.
A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily.
I just remember,
So this is
that's the
some
end of the
kind
game,
of
tower
cannon
power.
aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking
Yeah.
devices on this floor.
3!
Yeah. And I hack into all of them, right?
Hacker Man. Oh, fuck that.
He just is having none of it. I found him very relatable in this game just because he seemed to respond to things the same way I did. But yeah, oh no! I saw that.
I was just like, no, I'm just gonna restart. At least I got my little pal here with me.
Oh, now I saw you restart that. Oh,
Damn it!
are you humping them walls again?
Fuck.
Oh, I mean, that is why they're there. Just to piss you off. That was my favorite little insult. I mean, it still kind of is. When people just bitch about things that they just feel like bitching about for no good reason. Like they think it's a personal attack on them. They say, "Oh, why is this why is this vending machine broken? It's like someone threw that together just to ruin my day. Why would they do that?" And I say, just to piss you off, clearly. Meaning you're the fucking grand center of the universe here. I better wiggle the stick a little bit. There we go.
Come on. Come here, little ball. Come out of your hiding hole so I can go kill your friend. Yeah. Yeah, didn't see that coming. Oh, I didn't see that either, though.
Oh, I'm curious to see what happens.
Bitch.
Whew. That one just phased into existence.
Fuck.
This is some Souls level design here. Like, everything's specifically designed just to fuck with you.
Alright.
Hell, in Dark Souls 3, the first chest you encounter that you can open is a goddamn mimic. It's like, oh, we're doing that, huh?
just to let you know.
In fact, like, if you're a new player, well, why would you start with the third one? But if you're a new player, it's like, you'd probably be just completely horrified and taken back, like, what the hell? But if it's your third go-around, then it's like, okay, I see what you're doing, cheeky sons of bitches. What was it?
Lost that one right off the door.
Oh, in Bloodborne, the first item that you can find dropped on the ground in the first main area is actually a trap. There's a guy hiding around the corner, and as you get close to it, he just starts his lunge to just carve your ass a new one. And I think it catches pretty much everyone off guard the first time around, unless they're being like a min-maxing Munchkin tabletop player or something. I once read a story about some guy who lasted for a single session at a tabletop game. Not because he hated it or anything, but he was being well, for lack of better terminology, that guy. Specifically that guy who was metagaming to hell and back. Like, when his character went into the dungeon or something, he had a 10-foot... He made sure to bring his 10-foot pole, and he would move an inch, and then he would tap that pole on every square inch of the entire goddamn room, just to make sure nothing was trapped. And it's just like, oh my god, just go! Don't do this to us. It's almost as bad as the guy who wants to play one of them bard stereotypes or whatever, just like, are there girls there? I want to roll to seduce, just like, fuck off. What are you, the wizard? I don't know if that's my favorite Casey Green, but it's pretty high up there. Dare you enter my magical realm has some serious staying power.
And this is only the first of 3.
Oh god. I honestly don't remember this one. Then again, I don't remember a lot of this part.
It's like, don't fuck it up now. There.
Hypothesis. This area should be investigated in order to meet the mission objective.
Hypotenuse.
Huh. Yeah, good old Pythagorean theorem. The only thing I remember from all those courses. Oh man.
Well, shit. I jumped too far down, apparently. Here's my robot buddy.
After, what was it? After, Nier, I kind of figured, oh, hey, So there's your first party member, the little hacker man. I wonder when you get the rest of your party members, because in the other game you wind up having like 3 people hanging around you, just kind of following you wherever you go. Sometimes contributing to fight, sometimes not. But then nope, it's just him. And then oh wait, I guess she's gone. Okay, well, no more party. Let's count the little robot.
Oh.
Which I guess you kind of could. I mean, one of your so-called party members in Nier was a magic talking book that served pretty much the exact same purpose. All floated on your shoulder, called you an idiot, used them to shoot magic bullets at people. During the whole point of the pods, actually, to replicate Grimoire Vice. In fact, that skin that you saw earlier where you said, huh, it's a book, that's supposed to be him.
And fuck me.
I just didn't have the heart to use Vice. It was like, oh man. We'll let him... He served his tour of duty.
Wow, I did that on the first try. Holy tits.
Oh, good deal.
Right.
Well, I guess this is one of the few parts where you absolutely have to do this stuff. I kind of would have preferred if it was optional, but, you know... Well, I wouldn't have preferred if it was optional, but I'm sure a lot of people would have.
Wait until you see the bullets. I got the ammo bullets.
The what now?
The ammo bullets. Whatever the guy who's the shopkeep with the funny music.
Oh, Emil, yeah.
Yeah, I got Emil bullets.
I don't know what those are. I'm curious.
They're kind of cool looking. And I think they make the game that much more cooler.
Is it just his face?
No. No.
Oh.
Wait until you see, my friend. I think you're in for a treat. You're in for a bittersweet treat. One that makes the game all that more neat.
Well, sweet like nice feet, I guess.
Huh. So you're one of those people.
Yeah, I love Tails Gets Trolled.
Oh, there it is. It's hiding.
Did you ever read Tails Gets Trolled?
No.
Oh my god, you owe it to yourself.
No, I don't.
It is quite literally the best story I've ever read. Hands down. I say that as someone who appreciates fine literature.
I'm going right because that's the correct way.
Fucking, what is it? Great Gatsby, what else? Fahrenheit 451, what are some other ones? Anything by Shakespeare, all can go to hell. It's all about Tails Gets Trolled. I'm so glad it's coming back. Oh, man. Kind of thing you could never have an official adaptation of. It'd be an intellectual property nightmare.
Much like the Baby Foxes comic. The hell was that guy smoking?
That, my friend, that is not sweet like nice tea.
Pretty sure that's from the devil.
I thought it was from B.
I don't even think B took ownership of that one.
Yeah. I'm just curious if someone got commissioned to throw that together, or if that was just a labor of love. I'm assuming it's love. Oh man. I remember someone was posting fake pictures from the new Sonic Team Racing or whatever the hell it was, and someone photoshopped a picture of one of the characters saying, telling Tails off, saying, Like, hey Tails, maybe you should go do something more suited to your style, your slow style, like sit on a bench. And then just had a picture of him responding saying, it was just one time. Oh, I wish that was real. Oh man. That's like when those guys doing the Sonic Boom cartoon, which I heard was actually pretty decent. Never watched it myself. Actually, straight up referenced Chris Chan bitching about the blue arms and stuff. It's like, oh god.
The Yora black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's... No, that can't be true.
Oh yeah, that's super big lore for big boys.
All elevator controls
That's
are
not
locked.
true. That's
Proposal,
impossible.
Investigate the next area.
That thing that anyone who played the game for more than an hour already knew can't be true. I mean, like, everyone straight up says, why do they care about the distinction between the machines and Android? They're both fucking robots. I guess this is more the notion
What
that...
the hell?
Oh, is this the part?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's not the part. Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
What's going on here? My body. Those are... my memories. But why? That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still... No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it!
Yep, look at this photograph.
Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. Hey, look, we got two people watching us.
Stay
Yeah,
the
well,
hell out of my goddamn
Oh.
memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Kicking my ass.
Which is very impressive, all things considered.
I wasn't. I didn't think it could, so I was like a little slap happy kind of.
Well, see, I played through almost every single fight in his segment just doing the hacking minigame, so I guess, I don't know, I remember having some trouble.
Holy smokes! That was awesome.
Yep, you're ready for the Toho.
Oh, he's
Business.
yeah. My only two remaining memories.
Fine dining and breathing, oh no.
You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Hakuna Matata? Oh.
Yep. He's having himself a little freak out.
Yep. The hell?
It's the end of Eva of video games.
Sad robot is sad.
I gotta tell you though, the guy, the English voice actor for 9S, he fucking sold it.
Hmm.
Runka Chunk, not so much.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must
Yep,
be taken immediately.
there we go. We've hit a bit of a
I
turning
noticed
point for our
something
boy
while
Gunner.
providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find
So,
out.
did you think this was the direction things were gonna go early
I
on?
also have a separate report about 9S.
I honestly am still not quite sure what the direction thing is going.
His psychological state has deteriorated to a great
It's like,
You're
what's
gonna be
this?
feeling that. You're gonna be feeling that way all the way to the end, my friend.
Yeah, it's like, what's
Agreed.
going on here? Robots killing aliens to save humanity. Humanity's already dead. Now there's ghosts.
Not sure what we should do about
It's
that.
like, the fuck is going on here?
I'll explain
And then-
what little I can at the end, but it's not
I
gonna
will
be
make
enough.
the
I promise you.
suggestion immediately.
There's a lot of talking toasters. I think we missed
Oh,
some
yeah.
key points there.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Oh well.
Well, it's mostly them just saying, "Hey, how's it? Who you're babysitting?"
Odd.
Oh, well,
Where's
I
the
got
next
nothing to say.
resource
How about you?
recovery unit?
Oh, he's fucked.
Alert. NFCS failure.
He's
Speculation.
having a bad time.
Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down. Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
I ain't got time to bleed. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah! Water!
There was a guy on, what was it, Miiverse or some shit back on the Wii U days where I don't know what his deal was. I think he had some kind of weird water allergy of some kind, if that makes sense. Like that kid in India who was born allergic to oxygen, so he just kind of
Died.
ate shit. Yeah, pretty much. What a horrible curse to have.
Terrible not to have a curse.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about Castlevania? I never played. Fuck that. I heard nothing but bad things about Simon's Curse. Anyway, so this guy had some kind of weird not water phobia, but you know, like the traditional phobic, as in does not mix with. Anyway. Like hydrophilic, hydrophobic, that kind of thing. So, talking about, you know, advanced bio here tonight. What happened was he just kind of looked at, like, he took pictures of water in various Wii U games and just
Oh dear.
always posted the comment,
What
like,
happened to
nice
you?
water, or this
Wounded
water
in
looks good.
battle.
It's like,
NFCS
bruh.
not functioning.
What's your
I'm
deal?
amazed you were even able to drag yourself here.
So,
This is gonna take a bit.
you didn't play through the
Just
original
hang tight.
Nier, but these two
This is terrible.
were actually a very
Your
critical
motor cortex
part of
is
it.
full of holes. I
It's,
can't believe you even managed
Not really
to
a
walk
spoiler
here.
per se, but due to what happens with them in the original one,
All right, you're all good.
when they show up here, they're all, oh man, we didn't screw up big time, but others that basically were us screwed up big time. And so now we have to repent for all that shit. And it's like, I mean, technically no, but, oh, that's a shiny ass spear. Oh yeah, combine your shit. Oh, you're already one step ahead of me. I see.
Do I really need to combine any of my counter? Or I could just sell some of this shit, not like I'm using it. Charge.
That's true. Only two chips matter: auto heal and automatic item pickup. And the last one is just because I hate mashing circle all the time. I don't know about you, but I usually don't ever bother with max health boosting stuff unless it's like a permanent thing you can get. Like, oh hey, that's a item that boosts your max health, and there's no downsides to it. I guess what I'm getting at is like if I have to choose, like when we were doing Divinity, if there's a choice between talents and there's one like, oh hey, crit chance goes up 5%, or 10% chance to dodge bullets or something like that. When I see something that's like, oh, boost your max health by like 15 points, I just say, screw that. Unless it's like a significant amount, but at that point it's super broken, I'm sure. You know what I mean, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's usually the last thing on my mind. I adhere to the glass cannon policy, which is if you have a choice to put it into, if you get a chance to beef up either your attack, your critical chance, more importantly your critical damage, or speed, as in attack speed, then yes, I'm all for those. But I usually don't boost max health or defense or something like that unless it's like one of those like Paper Mario kind of games where the numbers are all insanely low. So the difference between having +1 defense and not is night and day. I don't like that stuff. Then it's okay like that.
What is my thingy yet? I think I am using auto heal.
Oh yeah, certainly.
And but the thing is that did I have an open slot? I do. I have 8 open slots. Nice. All right, I'm gonna increase. I increase it by 1, and I get actually a more powerful version of it.
Uh-huh.
So, see, I got this one here that's got a couple of it has like a star power next to it, so you know it's less for more kind of thing. And I'm currently using this one, which is already a star. So if we mix these two guys, it's gonna go up by 1 whole freaking point. And it'll go from an 11 to a 50. I'll go up by 3 points. That's not really worth it to me.
You're kind of at a point anyway where you're, other than that one fight, you're pretty much just stomping everything. So, yeah, it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Mm-hmm. Increase evade. I think I have my evade right now at like 60 anyway. Let's see if I... Evade 4. Alright, let's see here. Wait, do I not have evade in here?
Oh no.
I have overclock.
God. I was thinking of the first thing that came to mind. I was like, overclock. Why would you want to draw 2 cards? And then I realized, oh, I'm thinking Slay the Spire. One of the playable characters there is a defective robot, and all of his abilities are named after. Not all of them are named after like tech stuff, but one of them's like overclock. One of them's defragment or defrag. One of them's reboot, stuff like that. What are the other ones? Search, FTL.
Boost melee damage taken by 8. Anti-chain damage, turn invincible for 2.5 after taking damage. Auto heal.
For the tower, you're gonna want melee damage reduction. I can tell you that right now.
Even at my level?
I mean, that's what you're gonna be dealing with mostly.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know, there's that one part where I can't remember how heavy the bullet hell stuff was, but you can just cut through that anyway, so who cares? Well, you know what? You should know the soul can't be cut, no matter what blade you wield. And if you follow the wrong path to justice, soon the truth will be revealed. Fucking love Metal Gear Rising.
Let's see, range defense.
I would pay for a PS4 port or a switcheroo port at this point.
Max HP up.
Because Lord knows we're never getting Metal Gear Rising 2. Oh, damn shame. But now that Codejammers is no longer at Konami and Platinum has a 10 cents hand jammed firmly up their ass, I don't think I'd really want a Metal Gear Rising 2. Hey guys, we're gonna get into self-publishing. Yeah, hooray, that's great. Oh, with a little help from our friends at Tencent. Oh. Might as well have said, good news. We got a healthy donation with a few strings attached from a Mr. Satan.
Dude, look at that.
Moving speed, huh?
I could make a moving speed 5 for cheaper than a moving speed 3. I move these things.
Moving speed 8.
Yeah. That's not how it works, but okay.
I don't know. I wonder what the cap is on that. Maybe, let's see. Oh, I'm sure it's no more than like 25 or something. Because you move it too much, I'm sure it'd break the engine or some crap. Like, what was it? A different developer, different publisher, and all that, but in the Dark Souls, if you play the PC version and you use the mod that boosts the frame rate from silky smooth 30 to actual tolerable 60, then the jump animation is based on it's hard coded, so to speak, where if you jump when you double the frame rate, then you lose half your jump distance. So the game, it doesn't become impossible, but there are certain parts where it's like, oh yeah, you're not jumping that? Yep, bucko. Better turn your precious frame rate mod off. What's another one? Oh yeah, going up and down ladders with the frame rate unlocked. Oh boy. That, if you do that, you can fall through the earth, or fall through the map. I learned that the hard way. I still love Dark Souls, but you know. Oof. Oh, I still like Bloodborne more, though.
Okay.
I was too busy musing about how much I love Bloodborne that I didn't notice that the controller died.
Yeah. Do I want taunt? Is that something?
I can't remember.
I'm getting rid of Vengeance. I don't think I'm going to ever use Vengeance.
Well, okay, the way taunt works is it's a heaven or hell kind of thing, or I guess feast or famine in a way. The idea is that enemies, if you use the taunt, enemies become extra aggressive and hit extra hard, but they also take extra damage. So that's like if you're feeling confident in your ability to dodge and stuff. And I think that's mostly for A2, but apparently, from what I read, if you flicker the flashlight on and off a whole bunch in the face of an enemy, then that gives 9S and 2B the taunt effect. I mean, that makes sense. If someone, well, anytime someone flashes a light in my eyes, it pisses me off. Maybe not enough to turn red and start moving twice as fast, but, you know.
I'm going to get rid of Deadly Heal. I recover health every time an enemy dies.
Yeah.
That's not really helpful.
That's what I always tell folks, anyone I'm talking to the game about, so like 3 different people, I say, just one or the other. I'd recommend auto heal, but, you know, to each their own. You don't need both. I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, you know. It's like, it's like you're doing some kind of RPG where you pick a talent where, oh, you do more damage under 50% health, but then you pick the talent next to it where, oh, every time you go below 50% health, you recover health really quickly or something like that. It's like, that's counterintuitive. Why would you do such a thing?
Ranged attack. Increase projectiles by 20%. I'm sure that's for my little robot. But it's only a 15. Look at that. I'm going to sell these 2 guys off, because I don't need them.
Your ranged attack damage is so piss poor anyway, unless you count the laser, and even so, I mean, who cares? You're a Technomancer.
Increase critical rate. Probably don't need to worry about that.
Critical hit rate, so like, you know, critical hits. I don't think that applies to the hacking goo, but that's more just for like a mashing square until they die. Doing critical hack, that's, ooh, goddamn.
Ooh, I can upgrade my PUD.
Oh, you got those emails too, huh?
Oh, I still need more water.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea right now, actually. Yeah, pure water, not none of that, you know, dirty irradiated shit you get straight out of New Vegas. I like New Vegas. I keep trying to push Archie to try it, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna go back to Skyrim. It's like, you fucking idiot. Just try it. You'll like it. I've known you for like 15 years, you dumbass. Just give it a shot.
Counter, melee defense, anti-chain damage, roll collect. Okay, so do I have a melee defense that I upgraded a bit? Shockwave, last stand, counter, charge, melee defense. There we go. Oof. 10% for 17.
I always used evade range, but I felt like it might have screwed me up a little bit because I kind of misjudged the distance on some things I was doing. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a bad one to have. Just you gotta, I guess, kind of use your brain with it a little.
After 6 seconds of not taking damage, restore life. What is eating up so much space?
Let's see, whatever that big tan one in the middle is.
Anti-chain damage.
It's not a bad one to have though.
Yeah. And then whatever this one I just put on auto heal. Oh, I have 2 now. Okay, hold on a second. 7.2, 7. Oh, well, okay. This is coming off. All right, so I do already have auto heal. That leaves me with 18. Thinking maybe movement speed and I think
Do you have a shockwave going?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say that's one of the other ones I always tell people. Oh, you should take that. I mean, it's not super important. It's just kind of like, it's quality of life. Sometimes you just don't want to have to run up to someone to hit them.
Which space do I have left?
I'm sure someone's done the crunch the numbers and found an optimal build or some crap, but who cares? Like I told the guildie who was screeching at me for not putting gems in my slots and enchanting all my gear pieces back in Wrath of the Lich King, and it's like, I don't care. That shit costs money. I'm not paying 120 gold for a frickin' +7 agility gem to slot into my blue boots here. Get out of town.
Let's see, melee defense 17.
Mind you, that was the same hunter that got
At 11.
what was it, like a 61% crit chance, I think I said, just from getting a couple drops from ICC 10. I think that was a normal even.
Increase my max HP.
Bonkers.
Evade is pretty high. Auto collect items. Auto use items. Overclock. Auto heal. Anti-chain. Melee defense. Counter. Shockwave. I have 9 slots open. Let's see. Ranged attack up.
Better put the fishing detector in there.
Right. I can put my critical on. Let's see, ranged attack up. I can bring that up a little bit. Counter. What is counter? No.
I think counter is just like, hey, if they hit you, then you hit them harder.
I don't think I've done a charged attack since I've started playing this game.
I don't think you can do a charged attack with him. I mean, you can hold square for like, maybe the spin to win or something, but or the breakdance spin that what's her face used to do. I know you can't do that on A2 because that's the taunt. Or maybe you can do it while moving, because I know you sure as shit can't taunt while moving. Not even Dante can do that.
Damn it. I'm like one away from this. I can increase my moving speed by 10%.
Well, do you have any of the experience stuff equipped? Because you don't really need it at this point.
I don't have my overclock on there.
Uh-oh.
Did I? Wait, maybe I do. Yeah, I got overclock. Slow time for 0.8 seconds after, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't need 2.5 seconds. That would serve no purpose. Unless I really wanted to just do like every 2 seconds reposition, do a backstab. That seems overkill.
Yeah, you ain't playing Souls.
So let's see here. Display text showing current objectives. I don't even have that active.
You don't?
Yeah, where the hell is that?
Oh, you do.
See?
It should be in like the upper right or something.
This is saving possible.
9S,
Oh.
I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think
That's
2B
critical.
would want that either.
I know.
See, there's nothing really showing. So, let's see here. I guess I can get rid of the HP gauge. That's not really a thing. Oh, actually, save points. That's kind of not really necessary anymore. There we go.
What a thing to tell someone, hey, be sure not to die alone. It's like, oh, okay, you too, buddy.
Okay. I now have 10 open slots. I can put critical up, ranged attack up, counter 3. That could work. Anti-chain damage. Max HP up. Already did that. Evade. Moving speed up. I'll do moving speed up.
Yeah, never a bad idea.
So much faster.
Pod, mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Alright, where are we going on the map?
Well, now you just got the one last tower.
And that is it in the forest? Nope, that's at the park. Where in the park?
Well, fancy that.
I actually want to go see if Emil's selling water. But
I mean, that's the one thing people are going to do when the fabric society breaks down is sell water at ridiculous prices. The other thing people will do is just indiscriminately kill people to get their resources.
alright, look at the bullets.
Oh my god! That's great. I like that. Did I ever show you a picture of the director behind this game and the series?
Nope.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to send that to you at some point. You'll either say what the hell, or you'll just say ha.
Oh, I tried hacking him, but he's my friend. Can't hack.
Well, that's not very nice.
Can't hack your friends.
Or at least strongly discouraged. Unless it's for a hilarious prank. Ooh, yeah.
Sure.
God, that's stupid. But that sounds like something wrong in the game. Reminds me of back when the kitty niggas was a thing, and what was the guy behind that revealed that, oh hey, yeah, that rabbit that's basically the summon for the one gal, he's basically my self-insert. It's like, oh, okay, cool, good job, buddy. I mean, I guess it's a little weird, but at the same time, it's acceptable. Not so much like the guy who self-inserted into Powerpuff Girls. That was a weird thing. Really weird. I wonder if you can go visit Pascal. Park, more like fucking Silent Hill, Jesus. Oh, you can get tree seeds and sap from this guy, huh? Interesting. Oh man. The weapon in like just the upgrade system in Demon Souls was just the most bizarre shit. And they tried to simplify it a little bit for Dark Souls, but it still was a little bit complicated. And then for Bloodborne, they made it just straight up, okay, it's a tier system now. You get your shards, you get your
language again.
Your double shards, you get your chunks, you get your...
What are these machines doing talking about gods?
You get all this... Like, there's like 8 or 9 different tiers until you get to the final tier, which is just the Blood Rock. And you get like 2 of them per playthrough. And that's what you use to get the ultimate upgrade on your weapon. But, I mean, you can get more, but, you know. You only really need the 2 weapons fully upgraded anyway, so who cares? Unless unless you just don't give a shit. And then you just need the 1 weapon, and that is the Saw Cleaver. The main criticism I have against Bloodborne is the fact that it runs at a silky smooth, like 20 frames per second. That shit sucks, especially for something where you have to have a quick reaction time to things.
Yeah.
But the other main complaint I have
why did the machines attack
is
Pascal's
the fact
village?
that...
Aren't they all the same?
What was it?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Well, the fact that it's going to be stuck on
Unit
PS4 forever
A2
and
should gather
never
further data
ever
on
going to
the
be on
current
a
state of
platform.
machine life.
Not much like Demon Souls. But another complaint I have is, oh hey, you're back to James here.
Huh?
But one thing that I don't like about it is the fact that they do a Dead Space where they give you the strongest weapon in the game right at the start.
And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever gets the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck.
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
I guess you gotta come back later. That one line is emblematic of the entire game. What the hell is going on here? But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way.
I wouldn't have it anyway. Go!
Oh man.
Well, it's loading the game. Hurry to the next loading screen before it's too soon.
You want to talk about loading the game? You ever try Fable 2?
Excessive combat activity
Yes.
will put unacceptable
Holy, so
strain
you know
on your
exactly
body.
what I'm talking about.
Shut up!
Negative.
I mean, I played that
This
game to
support
death, but
unit is
holy
assigned to
fucking
Yorha
shit.
Unit 9S. As such, being
Full-fledged,
concerned
like,
for said
minute-long
unit's
loading
well-being
screens
is a
every 5 minutes.
requirement.
God damn.
Whatever.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Do what? Oh, you. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Lights went out.
That was easy.
It was a ruse. I love it.
See, doesn't it make the game that much better?
It does. It really does. It's,
Although-
it's inappropriate to the color scheme and everything.
Although, to be fair, it has everything to do with the DLC Alpha Delta 973610554221, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, because it's like you get it after beating the one where you get B2's outfit.
Oh, really? No wonder I never found it. So
And then
I
there's
buy the DLC.
lights. That is a door. Right, let's go. Let's go to the next floor where we have to kill more things.
It's
in the dark.
last one you gotta do that.
Oh, that was smart of me.
Then you get to go to the Tower of Power proper.
Okay, I need to stop dicking around.
You just keep running in that shit. No, to be fair. I guess I didn't want to. Earlier I was screwing around on the Smashing Bros, and I could see someone winding up for a big hit, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bum rush him and just poke him with a jab and interrupt him, and then I'll do my combo shit. But before I even got halfway to getting to his face, I ate shit. And it's like, oh, huh, maybe I should have thought that through a little bit more. Maybe. I mean, I get that this area technically has new assets in it, but it felt like it was just kind of a cheap means of stretching for time a little. Thing is, it's kind of repetitive, samey all over.
Oh, that worm thing was retarded.
Yep, I see. It's just kind of, I don't know what its plan is. I don't think it knows its
Just sit there and take it like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the floor's moving. This poses an additional part of the challenge. Oh.
Oh, it's like that part of my favorite Mario Kart map. What is the TikTok clock? I love that. That's because it rewards good driving and punishes bad driving. Which is against the core which is directly against the core philosophy of the game. Which is to say, what's that? You're in first place constantly? Too bad. Have a blue shell up your ass. yeah, you're trying to level the playing field, but between that and the rubber band AI, it's just, oh no, it's no good. One or the other, please.
This is annoying. I can't jump high enough to get up there.
Hacking move, maybe? I don't know.
Actually, that's a good idea. Except that thing wanted to die.
Guess so. What would have really... Well...
you want to know something really embarrassing? This hacking minigame, like, I just noticed it like a little bit ago, that you have health on your ship.
You never noticed that before.
Nope, I didn't realize that, you know, he was 3 parts, and when one broke, he, you know...
Well, you know, I probably should have pointed that out, too.
Why?
Well, because it's kind of nice to know how many hits you have before you're dead.
Yeah.
Like how one of my favorite UIs in any game was, again going back to Dead Space, the light bright spawning, where you can tell, oh hey, here's how much health you have. It's color coded and everything. That way you don't have to have a bloody screen so real, which I hate. Oh, we've got a suggestion from the
Second, the other watcher.
from the audience, yes.
Laser beams.
In order.
Laser beam! Double laser beam! Pew pew!
Oh God, that's such a good little animation.
Laser beams! Oh hell.
How many years has it been? Like 11 now, and I still think of my friends call me Coach. And all the other good stuff. I think he probably drummed that up over the course of like a weekend. Just for fun.
Model 210.
Oh.
Operator?
Oh yeah, this part. It's your buddy.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative.
For some reason, she's here.
210 volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Just wait. Oh, okay.
That's the answer to everything. It's like guns in Resident Evil 4. I can hear when you start it up just over the earpiece here. There's that shrill little noise.
That was close.
All the twin stick shooting stuff reminds me of using the ranged weapons in Bastion back in the day. With mouse and keyboard. And I was like, how the hell am I supposed to do this challenge in record time with the frick... Well, suffice it to say, I learned that you need to use, we don't need to use a controller to do the pistol challenge in Bastion, but it sure helps, because it has auto-aim.
Operator!
I keep telling myself one of these days I'm going to go back to Bastion and get the last couple of special achievements there, but whatever. The ones that got added during the Portal 2 campaign.
Maybe I can convert her to a friend.
Location specified.
Yeah, try the hacking view. That'll convert her. So, I'm glad you're taking your time a little bit here, because this is what I meant earlier when I said, don't do all the side content and beef yourself up and get over leveled, because you're gonna miss out on some shit. Because I deprived myself of a really cool segment at the end, because I was so strong. There you go, 6 EXP. But yeah, now he cares.
Please. Kill. Just wanted a family. I was so lonely.
Honestly, the part on the space station where the other operator, you run into her, and she's saying, "Hey, thanks for the flower. It's really lovely." It's just like, oh, that gives me the bad feels. But yeah, I think you got pretty much everything you can out of her here. Damn. Oh, I just realized he's not wearing your outfit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they didn't program that into the game, apparently.
It's you!
A2.
Hunter of Hunters!
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you to me about 2B!
The hell?
Where'd he go?
Ooh.
Analysis.
Yeah,
Your
I saw
unit
that.
9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after
He
turning on your
has
hub?
a tendency to just fall down pits. And yeah, there you go, back to the other character.
Does this guy have a story, or can I just go ham?
Oh, just wail on him. Oh, it's the bucket guy. You monster.
They've started another cult.
Oh.
What the hell is that all about?
Well, I guess they're all emulating the bucket guy from way earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, that's a perfect example of what the game's pretty much is. Just what the hell was that? And what was that about? Without being complete non sequiturs.
Big brother. Oh, pods are talking.
Oof.
Do not die again. There it is again. We're all gonna die. Is that what's going on? This is foreshadowing bullshit again?
I was gonna say the pods are a curious case. They remind me of I guess you could say Dante in Dante's Inferno, where he's both the author and a character in the story.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed
But
in
the idea is that, like, oh, hey,
suspend
they're
mode.
actively part of the story, but they're also just kind of doing their own little.
Thus, said unit was transported to current location.
What is
All
it?
system checks and reactivation complete.
Showing off, hey, here's how things work,
Operator
or
model 210
hey, here's what's
is
going on.
deceased.
You
Black
were
box
at home.
signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
So, I'm going to relay to you an excerpt from an interview. I might have actually said it before, where they interviewed the director of the game, and they asked him, "Hey, how do you feel about? How do you feel towards the characters that you've created and put in your setting?" He's like, I love them all except for 9S. I hate him."
Ah!
And it's like, yeah, it shows in your game. Sure does. You clearly hate him.
Why would you create a game where you hate the character?
Well, I mean, it could be like a cathartic thing. It could be it could be just like I'm going to make an archetype of a character or personality that I don't like, and I'm going to make that fake person suffer. It's like, oh, I don't know. What's a personality type that I hate? It's like if I wrote a story about an overly optimistic, cheerful type person who just went through the ringer like, what's his face here? It's like, yeah, optimism's nice and all, but not when it's, you know, fucking Ned Flanders level kind of stuff. Hate that.
That reminds me, I want to go check something now.
Oh?
Not over there. I feel that if I go that direction, I'm going to end up in a cutscene.
I can tell you right now, if you delve into the pit and approach the tower, you will. I don't know if you have to interact with it or not, but, you know, there you go. Oh.
Report. Vehicle notification received from access
In fact,
point.
screw it. I think once I sit down again here, I'm just gonna plug this thing in. Keep from falling asleep constantly. Much like myself.
You got mail?
From who?
Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all?
Oh yeah, I remember this. I believe this is where he gives you a pro tip on where to find his hidey hole. Yep, there it says. For rare fish, they're more exotic fishing you shake a stick at in subterranean area. That poor moose.
Subterranean lake.
That's okay.
Just trying to remember where the subterranean lake was.
Oh. You know, I'm not entirely sure if I ever found it myself, so I can't really help you there.
Probably that weird ass spot in the desert with all the heads.
I mean, that's a thought, but that's not really subterranean.
Maybe it's under the heads.
Yeah, I can't really say no to that. Okay, this thing is plugged in. Let me just pull the cable right here. There we go.
Hop, pop, 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 pop,
Yep.
pop, pop.
Hoppity hoppity. Dylan a dream snake eater.
And there is the table.
See that
And
moose?
that's what I was looking for. It was there. Good to know.
I'm not sure, friend.
That's what I was looking for. It's up there.
Maybe that moose is just kind of a prick.
Let's see here.
I heard that's how real moose Moose, Mises, Adam's glasses, eh? But I hear that's kind of how the real life Moose tends to be. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's probably just glasses he can wear. Hey, what do you know? Probably takes off. You know, I'm willing to bet it takes off the blindfold, but I really hope it doesn't. Oh yeah, it takes it off. Now you look like a nerd. Well, okay, there's why they don't use the cosmetic stuff in the cutscenes. Because there are certain times where him putting his blindfold back on or getting it knocked off is kind of, crucial.
Is it though? Is it?
Well, it's for dramatic effect, like that time where you beat the big bad at the end of the first part, and you see it fly off him, and then you see, oh no, he has the red eyes. He has the crap. I already said money pack fire. Hey, did you save? Oh, I mean, I'm sure you did. Oh, then again, I'm one of those types who I don't use quick save in PC games because I would just do it every 5 seconds. You know?
Oh, pass.
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't have to kill any of those things, but I did anyway.
I mean, that's the best reason. I mean, I always hate having to kill things because, oh, well, if I want to get my daily reward, I gotta kill 10 boars. You know, that kind of thing.
We look forward to serving you.
Because then it's a chore.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
Yep, it's a long one. A long and cinematic one.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here.
That's over dumb
You
swords.
need to open the door to the tower.
This is where one of the gaming endings was.
Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, Nines. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're
You have him
inside.
dressed up like such a putz. I mean, his regular outfit's just kind of dumb, but then you go and do this.
Is jelly? I think a jelly.
Oh yes, the most.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus
Peanut
on
butter and jelly.
With a baseball bat, of course.
Oh damn.
It's quickly becoming a hacking for ants.
The hell's this?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that,
They're
your
just
circuits will...
screwing with you.
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I
So,
hope you
I think
don't
this
regret
scene
this.
would have a lot more impact for you if you went through the previous release. But, what is it, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Not like you just marched on up to the top of Mount Silver and, oh shit, there's the guy from the last game. It's like, it's not like that. This is the part that gives her... Yep, this is the part that gives her whole backstory. Ooh. So this, what is it, it's just kind of like a, hey, here's what happened that's related to the previous game. But if you didn't go through that one either, it's kind of like, oh, well, that doesn't really make as much sense. Of course, if you did, then you don't really need to read about this. Whew. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is basically a mini VN segment. They had one like that in the prior game. Well, it wasn't. There was nothing mini about that. Holy shit! It was like an hour and a half of this. I honestly can't remember how long it goes on for. And I'm not going to tell you that you have to skip through it or anything, but if you get bored, that's always an option.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope
So
you
yeah,
never
now
have to
there you are.
understand.
Now you're in the Tower of Power.
Affirmative. Query:
What
why does
wonders
this tower
await
possess an entrance at all?
in the
All material transport takes place via
well, in the
aerial vehicles.
Magic Kingdom
It is
here?
irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Ugh.
Corrupted Yorha units.
But yeah, at this point, he's just checked out. And I can't really say that I blame him.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Wasn't the prize we got for opening there was a big monster? I mean, what the hell?
I honestly can't remember what it was. Oh, I can't remember what that is, and I honestly can't remember.
It's a bunch of 2Bs.
2B models.
Oh, yes. Now that I remember.
He's gotta kill them all. And I can see what they mean by he hated him. Like, really hated him.
Yep.
Glad I got to see you here. I truly am.
Sees all like, what happened to the music? What did you do? I didn't do nothing.
I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Yeah, I've had what was it? I've had the output muted the whole time myself because of the whole earpiece thing. And, you know, my voice picking up. You'd have to hear it. So, do you remember the part? Now, this is a while back. Do you remember the part where he got kidnapped by Mr. Glasses Man?
Yeah.
And what was it? They're having a little heart-to-heart or whatever. And the one line he says is, "You want to," and then it's just 4 asterisks,
Alert.
2B, don't
Enemies
you?
detected.
Yeah.
Still a few
Of
stragglers,
course,
huh?
anyone with half a brain would say, "Oh, he's just censoring him saying, you know, a certain F word." However, there's a debate of sorts where, no, that wasn't actual censorship of naughty language. That was to leave open to interpretation whether he meant basically you want to bang her or you want to kill her. And then you get shit like this, but I guess in a way kind of lends a little credence to that. But at the same time, I think that's just kind of, oof, that's a face. I think that's more of a, someone looking into it a little bit too much. But considering,
The structure known as
considering
the
the
tower has opened its
surrounding
gate.
material, I mean,
Let's
that's
check
probably
it
not too
out.
far off. Yep, like what's her face.
We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I
Your
see.
sister's dead.
Say,
Yep, well, I mean, he warned her.
did we manage to help?
You did.
A2, right? We... 9F.
Really?
I see.
No. Yeah, he's inside having a great old time.
Nope, turned dark.
He could not be possibly having a better time in there than anywhere else.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of your
back
Unit
being
9S's
KO10 there.
advance through the area.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I
Look,
need to teach you how to behave.
another hole that 9S has fallen through.
Oh, well, he's quite, It seems to be his weakness.
Ah! Gaping chasms in the floor. My only weakness. and things 15 levels higher than me.
Yeah, that too. Oh, he has another one too, but, I don't know, you haven't encountered that yet.
Books.
Yeah, he hates reading.
Like I don't.
Oh, so, the whole segment here isn't going to mean dick to you, but when I saw it, I completely lost my shit, because this is, I don't think it's a one-for-one recreation of the hub area, library, and the original Nier that you keep going back to for, I guess, for missions and stuff or whatever. But yeah, this is basically a copied version of the other place. I was like, oh, that's cool. I remember this. It even changes perspective when you go into certain rooms, like it did in the old one.
Help me out, Pod.
I'm like, oh, hey, that's where the one guy used to hang out, and that's where the bedroom basically was, and oh, that's where Emil used to hang out, and that kind of thing. Because he used to be a party member. Oh, yeah. And then they just say, you know what, fuck it, let's make A2 extra overpowered and give her hacking goop. I mean, why not?
This tower looks like a data-gathering system for the machines.
Now, I can't remember if that's an actual combat ability you can use now or not. There's the door.
What does it want me to do? Blow up these ones?
I guess so.
Yep. I think they were like slightly larger, but that's about it.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh? Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Stop reading my books! You didn't get a library card! I've fallen through another hole! Damn it, Goner! Goner, my armies!
Yep. He's adopted a new moniker now.
Okay?
Yep.
Does that work?
It works.
What did you do? Solder it in there? Like, what the hell is that all about?
You just jammed it in.
I can't stop.
That's all it takes.
Well, if he's a lefty, I mean, you know, he's got his Friday night figured out.
It's a new meaning to the stranger.
Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal: hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
But yeah, that was quite possibly the dumbest thing he could have done. Might as well just be picking up hypodermic needles off the floor and just jamming them in.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
It's like, please do the jerk off symbol. Just we know you want to.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Yep, there's those two.
Once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
I can't remember if this is where they give the one reveal or if it's been done already and I don't dare mention it because, you know, that kind of gives it away early. I don't know. It's something I'll be sure to discuss with you at a later point. It's the kind of thing that's going to make you either say, that's really dumb, or, but why? Possibly both.
I have to ask, though. Do the Emil bullets make the game better?
Yes. I'm sure it makes it harder for you to identify what is a threat and what isn't, but I appreciate that you use them for my sake.
So, it doesn't. I enjoy the little extra shenanigans.
Oh, good. Yeah, a little bit of shenanigans goes a long way. That being said, you're not as over-leveled as I thought you would be. Like, when I did this part, when I got to the end, I think it was like 62 or something. You're not too far ahead, I guess.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Raw disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. 2B.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up! Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all of them. And this tower!
What a thing to tell someone, your existence is meaningless. I mean, yeah, but still. You can be less of a dick about it. I guess there's an appropriate response to that, though, and that's no you. Yeah, I agree with you there, buddy.
And responding to YouTube comments in real time!
It's the way of the future.
Wait a minute. What's your name again?
I mean... it's the hit new thing.
Boom! Double!
Yeah, I hate that one where it's a rectangle thingamajigger, but yeah, you did it exactly how you're supposed to. It's just that kind of looming pressure, it's like, oh god. So, you are very quickly here approaching, for all intents and purposes, the end of the game. What, how do you feel about that?
Yay!
You gonna miss it?
Maybe. I'm gonna at least go back to do a couple of 2B missions just to see why I paid $10 for an outfit that I had to unlock.
Well, I don't know if I said that. I don't know if I acted kind of incredulous, like, why would you buy the DLC? But yeah.
Oh, I have money to blow. I have money to blow, and I was able to do it. I didn't know what it was though. So.
Well, that's differing philosophies. Then again, I do like the surprise.
And it was $1.99, and honestly, that was worth it for the extra ammo bullets.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, the only reason I bought the game is it was on sale. It was like, I think I paid $20 for it with the DLC. Oh, hey, this thing again. Hi!
Who are they?
Yep, there he is. He's laughing at you. What a jerk.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, there you go. No more small recoveries. Holding you back. Oh, there are 2 alternative bullet shapes you get in the DLC.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Our good friend here just alerted us to the effect.
What's the other one?
Damn it!
I can only imagine what that is, and I don't feel like looking it up right now.
Retreat immediately.
I'm sure he'll figure it out, or get it at some point. I know you, you're gonna go through the entire freaking challenge arena on everyone.
Well, I'm sure it's probably under 2B's challenge arena. So I gotta go back to the forest one. I don't think I actually finished that one.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you 2 now?
Yeah, look at you cheating your way through the hacking segment.
Though the concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wipe down your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab.
Go and figure it out.
Shut up!
Well, I guess we'll just have to. Oh, they are. Because he just lazily spin the camera around and just shoot him to death. You're doing the Bayonetta spin. Another one of those things they keep saying, you know, now that I finished, I'm gonna go back and do hard mode and use all the goodies. There they are.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's launch function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
Blah blah
This
blah.
pod has serious concerns about Unit
So on and so
A2's
forth.
cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Sense strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a
I
certain
love
number of
that.
enemies to
Serious
remain
concerns about
extant
your
for a
cognitive
certain period
abilities.
of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Yes, it's the most difficult challenge of all. Not killing.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
I appreciate you hugging the corners and all that.
Saturation rate, 90%.
Squeezing every last little inch out to, you know, not get hit.
And yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
Don't forget you have the dot.
The light. We move on.
Though at this point it's pretty much over anyway.
To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Yep, this is the classic, give your foe enough rope to hang themselves with strategy.
We need more pressure. If we allow this android to continue living,
all those stupid
we can create more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates.
I'd say they really take the piss out of the scene, but you know.
Even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think
that face?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh.
Yep.
They're
I
acting
saw
like
that.
humans.
That got posted everywhere for a few months. Along with when what's-her-face is trying to open the tower door and she just has that kind of weird look on her face, mouth agape. So yes, moral of the story, who are the real monsters here? The humans, and they're dead. But their spirit of backstabbing and general chicanery lives on.
The hell? Oh, this guy again.
Is this thing seriously
This
still
is a really cool segment.
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data.
It might be a little disorienting, but I thought it was
this
really
just
rad.
keeps going until I kill them all?
We are.
Oh, wow. I have a lot of medium health.
You have a lot?
67.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you sure do.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a
Dang,
link of
dirty
the enemy's
android.
past memories.
Those bullets don't look like a meal.
I think you've been gypped.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become
Now you're doing the two hoops. Oh, too late now. But yeah, isn't that kind of rad how it swaps back and forth between them?
A little bit, yeah.
But yeah, definitely a little kind of ooh. Especially, well, as you keep going.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods. Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
That's what I had to do. Had to hack him.
You could do that with one?
Apparently.
Huh. Oh, well, it's been a while for me.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Oh. Good thing there's an invisible wall there. Start the fight all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been bad. Like, self-destructing the bunker kind of bad.
That's probably one of my greatest moments in this game.
Yeah. Made me laugh.
Oh, tits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that part's annoying.
come on.
The stars. Stay a sign. Dedicate. Now.
Good. Well, I'm sucking at those all of a sudden.
Well, it's also almost 10:30 here.
I took an energy drink.
Oof. Oh, that'll do it.
I will say my focus is a little meh.
Well, you're almost at the end. Oh, it's all gravy. Plus, it's been almost 3 hours.
I was still in Berserker mode. What is going on?
Yeah, good question, huh? Yeah, the swapping back and forth gets to be more rapid fire as time goes on. Like I said, kind of disorienting, but still pretty cool.
Oh, there's more than one of them.
Yep, there's 2 eyeballs.
I see what they're doing here.
Yeah, I see indeed.
Tits!
Yep, now you get to play Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
Ah, I almost had it.
Oh, you got him. Good deal.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
Now this right here
So what? None of it matters.
This is my favorite part of the game.
Or didn't you know?
Hands down.
We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth,
in fact,
we
now I
were
have a picture to send
designed
you.
to be killed.
I mean, it can
They
wait,
built a
but
back
still.
door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me,
Or did I leave
to
that
be
on my laptop?
sacrificial lambs. All of us.
No, well...
Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S. We...
Shut up!
Yep.
You killed
There it is.
2B.
The big reveal.
That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members
there it
designed
is.
to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up!
Remember that side quest I had you do?
What are you?
With the gal who couldn't remember that she killed the
You
other
don't
one?
know anything at all about us!
Proposal.
That's,
Cease combat. Fighting
That's
her at this
sort of
point would be
foreshadowing for that in a way, I
153.
guess.
I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order
And that's why I was like, hey,
shall
here's
remain in
something that I
effect
want
until
you
you
to do.
confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
And this is what I always said, if I made my own game, I would want to have this big thing at the ending where it's like, you pick which character you want to support, or whatever. So, who's it gonna be?
None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans
Well,
like this?
going with
Why
Gunner.
do I desire the touch of something that no
That's
longer
right.
exists?
It's how we were made.
Now,
Androids
I'm going
were
to
designed
make a
to protect
recommendation
their
here.
human masters.
If you have any
Our
attack
core
bonus chips,
programming
take them off
demands
right
that
now.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. Just destroy
In fact, I probably should have stopped you earlier because it might be too late. Oh, it's kind of awesome. Just keep doing what you're
That'll
doing.
solve everything!
Damn it!
They just want me to let the conversation go on as long as possible.
No, there's a really cool thing you do if you, hacker a whole bunch, like our good friend here just said. But unfortunately, you're probably gonna completely wreck her before the cool thing happens. Well, I guess I'll just send you the video later. Send you the video later.
I don't have any hacking damage stuff, but...
Oh.
Oh, tips.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Rather, it's intense. But it also kicks her ass.
Yeah, if I hack her one more time, she's gonna die.
Yeah, well, it's that or you start over. So, no, you're not gonna do that. Just, I'll just send it later. It's all good. But yeah, this is the part. This whole time I've been hyping up. Where I said, "Hey, don't overlevel things." But you know what? You got through as much of the side content as you could. You had a good time, and that makes it worth it. Alright. I'm gonna pull that up right now, so I can send that to you as soon as you're done here. The big game, please. No, thank you. Oh yeah, it has been over 2 years now. So, before you finish what you're doing here, I'm gonna ask, why did you pick Goner?
Of 9S.
I chose him because I've been following his story more than A2, and A2 just kind of seemed like a secondary character in a world of secondary characters.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry to talk over this part.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
That's... Oh god, that's just a painful looking death sequence.
Yep.
It's just like...
Yep, I love all my characters, except for 9S. I hate him. So, now that you've seen that, I have a picture that I've been meaning to send you for a long, long time. Go ahead and save that for later, though, because there's still more.
I don't think I really need to read this.
Honestly, you probably wouldn't really care. I can sum it up for you. It's him giving a bit of a backstory, as you can see. What is it? His consciousness fades, blah blah blah. But then, wait, who are these people that I see here? They're shooting an arc into space. And then there's that guy with the glasses, who's totally not AVGN. And as my text gets really faint, he asks, do you want me to go with you? Or I'll say, nah, fuck you, I'll stay here and rot on the planet. We don't deserve to be loved. Yep, and then there goes the big hard drive shot up into space. Oh, and there's your buddy Pascal.
I have a feeling I play as Pascal for some reason.
Well, you did for that little bit there. And there you go, ending D. Or damn. Oh, don't skip it. Or wait, I think you might. I'm not sure. Hey, it's that moose.
Ha! Fucking A2.
I know, right? Uh,
A2 wig, camo goggles. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about.
oh, I forgot there was a debug room and a debug menu. That's cool. So there you go. That's his ending. And now that you have the chapter select, you can go right back to the part right at the end there and load it up and pick what's her face and see what kind of ending she gets. I'd recommend doing it. Unless you're feeling really wiped, in which case I'd say save it for another day, because it can be a bit of boondoggle. But yeah, it shows you on the right there. It says quest progress. It shows how many you've done, how many are left, and how many you need to do based on who has them and stuff.
He's like, no, the DLC. I think because we have a secondary guy who wants me to switch over to B2 and put on her butt pants.
This tower is... If we don't do something...
Yeah, fair enough.
So
I mean,
what? None of it matters.
What is it?
Or didn't you know? We aren't human. That and you, but they built the
isn't
9S.
Shut up! You. That's all.
2B. Because the 9...
I'm trying to think how to direct you for this.
The official designation is...
Yeah, I'd say... well, it'll take 5 seconds anyway. And yeah, I was gonna say, you can definitely skip this part. Now, me, when I did this first time, I went with A2.
Oh, I'm being hacked.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what he does. Well, gee, Future, why would you go with A2 if she was kind of a non-character? Well, that's because I really liked 9S. He was my favorite character. And that's why he had to be put down. Because he clearly was in agony. And I said, you're my buddy, but you gotta go.
Damn, he lost his arm again. Gunner my armies.
It's all symbolic and stuff, I'm sure.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
Yeah, I pretty much did the same thing when I ran through here.
You know that?
Just the hippity hop over the gaps.
The hell do you want me to go?
Can't remember. I guess. Huh. Shoot. Probably not down there.
Nope. Apparently not over there.
Up the...
Hi. We're going to repair
pillar?
9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Unfortunately, I can't really direct you because, you know, the 10-second delay and all that. Whoa! Oh no, you lost a chunk of your health. However, will you manage?
hell?
Oh, looks like there's another staircase up to the bigger tower.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Awfully steep one.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
This looks familiar.
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Just a wee bit.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Now, I didn't ask, did you go ahead and read her little backstory on the terminal at the Resistance camp?
I think so, I did, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, then I guess that makes a bit more sense then for you. But,
I know.
her basically just being, no?
They can't skip.
Oh yeah, you can't, you know why?
Report.
You'll see.
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
What?
You cannot skip, because the payoff is finally here.
Pod 153 to Pod
All 45 hours led up to
042.
this moment.
Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153, follow project rules and delete all personal data.
There you go.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 04. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, did?
We lack the authority for such an act. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data
But yeah,
poses
what
an
a
unacceptable.
what a swerve.
Do
The
you
idea
still
that
wish for them to survive?
the whole Yorha was designed to gather combat data, and then once they got it all, just fucking kill them all and start again. Rinse repeat for like 2,000 years. It's like, oh, that's stupid. Do you wish for them to survive?
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this
There you
continues,
go.
our consciousness data will likely
The
be
infamous
deleted.
ending E, you'll
Pod
do it, buddy.
042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
So I think it goes without saying, but try not to get hit.
Screw you, Platinum Games.
Yeah, how dare you stick Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U? Aw, frickin' Wii U. I want to like you so much, but I can't.
How much of this shit do I have to do? Quite a bit, I'm assuming.
Oh, buddy, you scratched the surface.
No. Was this like an hour bullshit? Of just bullet hell?
It becomes bullet hell. I'll ask in a second here. Now's really not the time.
What?
Did you ever, you still have it in online mode, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, good. Because if you didn't, then I'd be really upset.
Because...
Oh, it's a surprise.
What do you mean online mode?
You know, where you could see the other players' corpses pop up with the little messages they'd set, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen you run across a corpse in a long time, but I think that's just more because of general player inactivity.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because when I did it, there were like thousands of them everywhere you look. Thousands of them. Lead facial animation. Did an okay job for that one scene. Everything else kind of, ooh, I don't know.
PR team.
Ooh. Yep, they're the ones that said, no, you have to have shitty 3D CG out on the box art cover instead of a really nice drawn picture. Because those filthy scrubs won't know the difference if you don't put the cool CG action scene. With all three characters hanging out in a scene that doesn't actually happen. But again, that's also a movie trailer problem, I guess.
In a world where movie trailers are not as accurate as the actual films themselves. Shit!
Uh-oh. You getting beasted on by the double bass there.
Dick. I was doing really good for a while there, then I got 2 and 1.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's okay to fuck up.
No, I don't want to.
I just wanted to put the pressure on and see how far you last.
Not bad if I don't say so myself.
Yeah, not bad at all.
And there it is. Give up here? No. Monica again!
Oh, so they give you an option to connect to the network, thank God. I wish I had the sound on for this, but I already know what happens.
Is it a jump scare?
No, it's the music changes.
Quack Luck Inc. Now I think they're just making up shit to make it last longer.
Oh, quick, get the phone book. Just start throwing names in there. We'll start with Aaron Aronson. I love that movie. And then he gives the little boy, what's your name? Hey kid, what's your name? Aaron Aronson, sir. There's that look on his face, he's like, what? Oh yeah, I guess while we have a little time, I'll look at that, oh, I already did look at the video. That's right. We got that picture. I had quite a hearty chuckle when I saw that the first time. In fact, I have another one, but I think it's on my laptop here, so I'll have to send that to you later.
Yeah.
Because at the end there, when he said the thing, I said, oh man, someone's got to make an edit of that. It's not going to be me, but if I don't see someone post it, I'm going to have to make it myself. Or Photoshop and MS Paint skills be damned. But yeah, it does go for a little while. That's what I was saying. Hey, if you're kind of beat, then there's always later.
Maybe I'll get a special ending.
Now, I didn't bring it up initially when you started it, because I wasn't sure if that would turn you off from finishing it, but the director of this game is known for basically every game that he directs or has a big hand in, it ends poorly for everyone involved. And so, I don't know if you hate the bad endings and stuff like that. But, what was it? Yeah, this one, clearly no exception, as you saw. But then there's the mystery ending here. Ooh, 8-4. Well, it's not like there are many alternatives.
Oh, shit. You see that thing just following me down the screen there?
Yep. Come on, get in there.
Screw you, Square Enix! Ah!
Don't worry. The director said the same thing.
Accept defeat? Hell no, I'm almost done. I hope.
Yep. Yeah, as you can see, it intensifies just a little.
Shit. Is it all pointless? No.
They're asking the real questions here.
I saw that one coming.
So you might have figured it out by now, but you're kind of supposed to lose just a little, just enough. You think games are for nerds? Well, you can credit. You're holding your own though.
Oh, really?
Well, you're holding up better than to be expected, considering the bullshit they're throwing at you.
I hate bullet hells.
You and me both, actually. I mean, I have every Toho game ever made on full, except for the latest one.
I got trapped.
I'm a laptop here even. But nope.
Rescued offered received from Rune. No? Do I accept the offer?
Yep, accept it.
Who the hell's Rune?
You know who that is?
Nope.
A random player.
Really?
Yeah, really. Well, look at the messages in the background. Well, you'll see. Oh, well, now Rune is dead. Rather, his data has been lost.
Lauren's data.
So, every single person who, whether when it says their data is lost, that they mean it. In order to support you here, they volunteered their data.
Oh, well now I feel bad.
Well, no, it was entirely their call. But that makes it all the more intense, I guess? I don't know, a lot more impactful. That's what I'm looking for.
So, when you say data...
Well, you'll see. And I believe that's why, well, you did say you were spoiled on that, but at the same time, that's why our buddy here was insisting that you do the DLC first, because, unlike me, he isn't aware that you won't fall for that trap.
Did I just stop playing this at this point, or what?
No.
I feel bad I'm losing so many people's data.
No, it's good. Don't worry about it. It's supposed to have meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, I have another picture I gotta send you at some point. Now that I think about it. And now that you've gone through the sequence, it'll make a lot more sense. I was just about to reference it without thinking. I was like, oh shit, no, don't do that.
Oh shit.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never spiral of life and death. However,
Hey, you did it.
life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it.
What the hell is a
We are
white guy?
alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is
What's
a
a
bit
little
too
machine guy?
abstract for me
Yeah,
to
he's
understand
carrying a
at
little
this
white
time.
one.
I
Yeah,
will save it in my
that's
list of
042.
things to analyze later.
Question,
The color
Pod
for him
042.
and 142 are different.
Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Just enough.
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
So there you have it. There's your true ending. Where all the king's horses and all the king's men put the robots back together again.
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
I like that pod 153 to player. So I don't know if you saw those messages that all the other people said. Here's where they wrote them. I have an announcement to make. I thought that was the coolest shit. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't. They have so many messages for this. It's great.
But.
Oh, every pod has 3 pods, huh? Oh yeah, like with the spares, I guess. Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, like when you were comboing him with the laser and stuff. I did not know that was a thing you could do. Thank you for showing me that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you were charging it and then you said, "Oh, here's what happens when I swap it." And I was like, "What? Get out!" I can't remember what I put on my message. Not that it matters. Wait, tomorrow's Monday? A little early for that, but pretty close.
There we go. I may not have the right to say this, but still, you're not the only one.
Fair enough. Beats the hell out of the messages you could leave for people in Pokemon's Gen 3. It's like, hey, you get 4 slots. And they're usually just like one word. But then people would just put dirty messages.
Pod
Told them its exists
042
to be
to
broken.
player.
That's ripped
Please
straight out
respond
of
to this query.
freaking Cloud's
You,
line.
faithful player of
Or
this
that could just
title,
be a general
have lost
sentiment
your
over there.
life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
How much
So
data
this
am
is
I?
what I meant. How much? All of it.
So like all my levels, all of it.
Everything. Every last goddamn thing.
No.
Understood.
Nope.
Returning to title
Yep,
screen.
don't do it. No. Now, you could circumvent this by what is it? Well, I mean, I would have told you to do it in advance. I mean, that's pretty much as far as I got. But you can technically cheat and what is it? Save your data to the cloud, and then go through it and have it deleted, and then just reload your data from the cloud, and then there you go.
Mm.
Kind of cheapens the experience a little bit, but at the same time, you know. Now, in the original Nier, same kind of thing happens, just you don't help other players, it's just, hey, do you want to help these characters you've grown attached to? Well then kill yourself, my dude. By which they mean, hey, why don't you delete your save data? And it's like, oh shit, you mean like everything? And they say, yep, everything. You really want to do it? It's like, yeah, I want the good ending. It's like, okay, well, watch as we slowly erase every single thing you frickin' worked for. And it's kind of, oh, that's sad. And the real kicker is that after you do that, if you try to start a new file and use the name that you used for the other file, they'll just straight up say, nah, the person with that name doesn't exist. Use another one. It's like, oh, shit. So yeah, now you can hop around and do side quests as you please, as promised.
Oh, I'm missing 2 of 9S's side quests on this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he has a lot.
I'm missing 4 here. 2 of 2B's here, King of the Forest.
I think you're only missing like 1 for her, and that was the one that I said, hey, do this one before Part C starts, and then it was too late. And I was like, oh shit. Oh wait, no. There's 2 of them. Never mind. Also, now I don't know how to access it, but there's a special encounter with our boy Emil, as you see there. That we may actually have to look up, because I never got around to it. I never figured it out. All I know is that I saw a WebM someone posted one time, and I was like, what the shit? I don't remember that. And then I was kind of disappointed that I was spoiled on it. Yeah, there you go. You're back to using your favorite totally fleshed out character. Who honestly got more, a better, I guess you could say, background and characterization after she died. But yeah, this is why the whole time when you're saying, oh shit, I don't want to miss that, oh no, and I was just like, it's cool. Oh, can you use the A2 wig with her?
Say, 2B.
Digital curtain.
When do you think you'll be willing to call me
So
Knight?
this is the
9S
outfit
works
of
just
one of the
fine.
characters from
Well,
the
yeah,
original Nier.
but
Why they give it to her and not A2?
man, this job
whose
can be pretty
personality
rough
fits,
sometimes, huh?
that
We don't get to
character
choose our
who
assignments.
the outfit
And you
is
should work
from?
on keeping
I don't
your
know.
opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
Well, seeing as it's almost 11:30, you think you're gonna call it?
Oh, dude, it's my weekend, so probably not.
Oh no. Okay, well, good deal. Because I was gonna say our guest here has offered to, enlighten us on how to do the thing, as I said. And just through half the whole thing. Oh, hey. That's, of course, appreciated. Thank you. But I figured I'd just check and see, hey, do you have the energy for it?
Oh, I can give it a shot.
I was gonna say, it has almost been 4 hours. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, I have to. Yeah, there's a lot involved with that. I have to like unlock all the weapons.
Oh, yeah.
And make him like the highest level, and then I gotta rob him in his home and all kinds of stupid shit. So there's a lot involved here. But yeah, the fact that she just now gets this outfit, you know, it's like, come on.
Well, it gives you an excuse to run around and do things. Do things like look like a hooker.
Actually, I don't know if she can wear A2's wig. Nope. Camouflage goggles.
That saddens me greatly.
Alright, I gotta see what these camouflage goggles look like.
But do you know why you have these night vision goggles?
Oh, they're goggles in the sense that you can't see them camouflage goggles.
Huh.
I see what they did there. Quest.
So there is technically more than you can do, but that is the you got the so-called true ending there, I guess. So hey, good on you. Good for you for sticking through it, and thank you for heeding my warnings and advice and all that other stuff. I can only hope that I helped enrich your experience on.
Well, and I can only hope you enjoyed watching me play because, you know, that's a lot of wasted time on your half.
Oh, no. It's always curious to see how other people react to this kind of nonsense. And I was curious as to what your reasoning would be for who you were going to pick at the end there. They're really trying to get what's-his-face to do it, but, you know, like pulling teeth. But, whatever, who cares?
She can wear glasses now. Now she's a naughty librarian.
And now she's actually Bayonetta. There you go.
I don't know, I gotta make her have black hair for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of her stereotypical hair, so I think it just needs... Actually, dark purple hair would work.
I'm so sad it's been like 2.5 years and still no news about Bayo 3. I kind of need it. Well, I mean, I got Devil May Cry 5, so you know what? I've been waiting for that since like 2015. That's okay.
Bacon! Ooh, I wonder what happens if, like, her clothes explode.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I don't know.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline.
Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have
fact,
a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B.
The
Sending the details now.
Flooded City Call season.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, well, cheers, buddy.
Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Okay, so it does blow up some of the clothes for her.
Oh, really?
She's now running around in panties, and I think her top is exposed.
I was gonna say, there really wasn't much to tear off, but... I mean, that's kind of the point of the outfit, though. But that's, you know, from the other game and blah blah blah. I could go on for a while. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, fun fact, the self-destruct is actually a part of her her kit in Soul Calibur. And it does exactly what you think it does. God, she got a lot of love in Soul Calibur. And rightfully so. Hell, I think half the sales of the game after launch and when they finally announced her were, well, from her. Kind of like how I'm sure half the sales of the original base game were because, oh my god, it's got Witcher Man in it. Just like how me and a bunch of other dumb teenagers got Soul Calibur 2 because, oh my god, it's Link in the fighting game.
Aw, the ninja guy's not here.
It might be, which chapter are you on?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really look. I was gonna say it might be that you already did everything with him and he's gone, or it could be that he doesn't appear yet. I don't know.
Engaging. Analyze the enemy.
Hop around different instances and just kind of.
Oh, look, wait. Are these what I think they are? Yeah, these are the gold guys.
Oh, shit. What the hell are those?
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I saw them, they were gold, and I was like, what the hell, is there something special about it? And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You did tell me that. It sounds a bit. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just drop extra money. Maybe they give them other speed.
I just want to see I wanted to see how far those went. Why is this guy taking so long to kick his ass?
Do you miss the hack already?
No, I'm level, like, 67, and that's a level 25.
He's a golden god, I guess? I don't know.
Unfaithful servant, you will pay with your life.
Oh, you're in for it now.
So, yep, you can blow this outfit off of her too.
Oh, yeah. got some nice stuff there. I mean, stuff they already had, but still.
That's just, I ran over here for a reason. I wanted to see something.
Ooh. But yeah, it's kind of funny how, what is it, everyone everywhere still calls her 2B, even though that technically isn't her actual name. It's like, what is it, yeah, I mean, I kind of figured gold must mean, something special about him. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing where it's like everyone's just collectively in on the, hey, don't ruin it.
Mm-hmm. And folks, that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
I think we've had enough with this game for a bit.